Kash Patel was humiliated as an explosive 115-page dossier reveals, what his FBI agents really think about him. Okay. A report compiled by current and former FBI personnel, many of whom are Trump supporters, actually, and released through the New York Post. The document describes the FBI under Patel as, and I quote, a rudderless ship, and I quote, all fucked up. And it doesn't detail like internal chaos, leadership failures, and, series of controversies that have unfolded, which, God, that would take us all day to go into. But just months into his tenure, according to the reports, Patel's troubles began early, including his use of a government jet to visit his country singer girlfriend. I think her name was Alexis Wilkins, and his decision to assign an FBI SWAT team to provide security for her. Agents said they were pulled off key cases and made to act as personal, protective detail. All right. But one of the most striking moments came after the assassination of the controversial commentator Charlie Kirk. This is going to blow your mind. Okay. I cannot believe this. The dossier says that Patel refused to get off his plane in Provo, Utah, until agents found him an FBI raid jacket. They could only locate a woman's medium. All right. And Patel allegedly erupted, screaming and saying that the optics were unacceptable, and even complained that the sleeves were missing Velcro patches. SWAT agents literally had to pull off their patches, their own patches, to give him so that he would come off the aircraft. I'm not joking. I'm very serious. Okay. Insiders quoted in the report, including agents who support Trump, called Patel, this is a quote, not very good, and said that, also quote, he may be insecure. They argued he lacks experience and temperament. Oh my God. Does he seriously lacks the temperament, my goodness, to lead an agency as large and as complex as the FBI. The dossier also details a serious operational mistake. In the hours after Kirk's killing, Patel publicly announced that a suspect was, quote, in custody, even though no one had been arrested. An hour later, he walked that back. It took him an hour to be like, oh, we didn't know that. The report said he was actually in New York at a restaurant when he made the announcement and was not in Utah as the investigation was unfolding. All right. So the agents who contributed to these reports say these incidents are part of a pattern where Patel and, his deputy Dan Bongino are overly focused on social media, taking credit for work not done. Sorry, it says work done, not done by, career personnel, and sometimes announces, It's internal updates online before their own field offices have been informed. Bongino fared no better in the document. Agents called him something of a clown and said he never should have been appointed deputy director. One source even claimed Bongino told agents, and I quote, the truth is for chumps. The truth is for chumps, people. That's what he said, which they described as shocking and demoralizing. The report compiles dozens and dozens of stories like these. Agents said Patel's repeatedly ordered SWAT teams to provide security for his girlfriend, including at the NRA convention and at events in Nashville and I think even in LA. This is who is in charge of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. This administration is an absolute joke. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to stay connected and informed to the stories that matter, the people that matter, and most importantly, the truth. The thing that is so hard to find right now. And just so you guys know, I do the best that I can to answer the comments. So I really hope to see you guys in there.